I will talk about the film The Housemaid, one of the surprise box office hits. Honestly, I kept my expectations low when I went to see this film, but I was wrong. It surprised me. I'll try to explain it without spoilers. Let's get started. The story focuses on Millie, a young woman who is in a very difficult situation. Events begin with Millie starts working as a housemaid in the home of the wealthy Winchester family. For Millie, who is hiding an important secret in her past, this job represents a way out. At the same time, she will also have the opportunity to save money. From the outside, the Winchester family looks perfect. The housewife Nina is both very beautiful and very elegant. Her husband Andrew is the kind of man who can charm everyone with just a smile. At the same time, he is extremely handsome, successful, and very rich. Meanwhile, the family's 7-year-old daughter, as you can imagine, is quite a know-it-all. But the mansion is so large and cold that it feels as if the walls are whispering their own secrets. You will understand what I mean while watching the film. At first glance, the film looks like a classic story about a poor maid in a rich household. However, when Nina treats Millie badly on only her second day on the job, the tension begins. With small shocks coming one after another, an incredible tense pace dominates the film. I'm sure that while watching the film, you'll not even notice how time passes, because the story suddenly takes strange turns at completely unexpected moments. It keeps you locked to the screen. Some of you may also remember the experienced actor and director Paul Feig from his directing work on A Simple Favor. If you like that film, you will absolutely love The Housemaid. The author of the adapted novel is actually a practicing physician. Her name is Frida McFadden. She has also written the sequel novels to the best-selling book. The second film is already on the way. In the work, class differences, the darkness of secrets, and the playfulness of revenge are handled very effectively. In addition, the theme that women should not be underestimated is also processed cleverly and with great momentum. At the special screening, the judgment of most viewers, including myself, was the same. Yes, women will leave this film very happy. It's not surprising that The Housemaid has become a box office monster. So what is the reason for this box office success? In my opinion, at its core lie the relationships between women and men that have existed since creation. The film examines the dangerous aspects of these relationships, which can be as deadly as they are passionate in a harsh and uncompromising way. And of course, the cast is very attractive as well. Sydney Sweeney dazzles once again. She is both fragile and strong. Amanda Seyfried, on the other hand, is truly chilling with her suspicious and untrustworthy character that steals the spotlight from everyone. In the tension between the two women, you'll witness striking moments of both violence and solidarity. Brandon Clarence' performance as Andrew is outstanding. Andrew, caught between the two women, is the very embodiment of the definition of a man, a kind of man that is rarely seen these days. By the way, if you like this video and want more like this, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Regarding this film, you might ask me the following. When these three characters come together, a matter of jealousy may emerge. But how does this turn into a 2-hour and 11-minute psychological thriller and drama? And how does it manage to keep us glued to the screen without blinking? As I mentioned at the beginning, I also went to see this film without expecting much. I thought I would be watching a film that relies on classic formulas. But I was surprised by the story's intelligently written and aggressive structure, and I liked it very much. Enjoy the film.